couple of poems sitting in my garden. Shh, quiet please, mouth at work. Occasionally, throughout my undisputably varied life, I've often observed the importance of mouth, tongue, teeth and lips at all in the process of love. Now, this may not be at all obvious to the casual observer, voyeur if you will, but on looking further into this, we can see how deeply involved the oral edifices are. Say, for instance, someone you don't find especially attracted to states that they would like to make love to you. Now, take it that you don't do that sort of thing for a living. What options are open to you? You could slap the offender firmly in the face. True, but you could be laden down with shopping. You could run away. Not if you're on a crowded bus or train. So what's left? Headbutt? Great if you know how to do it properly. Painful if you don't. No, what you do is tell the person to get lost, or the real shock tactic, scream as loud as you can, causing him or her profound embarrassment and shattered eardrums. Score 1 to the mouth. Relating to the act of oral sex, which we'll touch upon very lightly. This is better that way. Very frequently we see pictures or film footage of a person of the female gender nibbling on a banana or sucking on a stick of Edinburgh rock suggestively. Even the sight of some ruby-lipped femme fatale licking their lips seductively over an ice cream cone. Rarely do you ever see a male mouth licking round the edge of a peach or scooping out the interior of a fresh fig with your tongue. Why not? Beats me. Score 2 to the mouth. Females only. The teeth play an important part of the nibbling of the erogenous zones that, when fondled by the hands, or more correctly, don't react so sensitively, e.g. the earlobes. Quite why this is, I'm not sure. The mouth knows, but it's not saying. Kissing, on the other hand, leaves the teeth well out of it, and they, at other times, do all the hard work. The tongue dips in and out occasionally to give assistance. Mouths. Where would we be without them? Me, whenever I don't know quite what to do with my tongue, I place it firmly in my cheek. I have a problem with words and phrases. So, see when you say, grow some balls, it's supposed to express power, masculinity, strength. Modern eyes I've heard say, grow some lady balls. Well, really? Then, as a sign of weakness, accusations fly. Don't be a pussy. Genitalia, definitions, suppositions. Well, really? A kick in the balls is painful, crippling, not strong at all. In sport, a ball is kicked about, hit about, thrown about, controlled, manipulated. A footballer controls a ball, a golfer too. It does what it's told. Meanwhile, pussy, signifying no strength, soft. Yes, cuddly for sure, but controlled? No way. It has claws, sharp teeth, freedom. No, I don't want to be petted. Yes, I do want to be petted. No, I don't want fed. Yes, I do want fed. What do you mean, don't sit on the sofa? Strength, power. Don't need no jockstrap to protect the pussy. This one's called You. You. Death wisdoms say you only love the one you hurt, but you're a migraine looking for a head to live in. And I don't have to explain myself to you. You, unreliable you who look down your nose at me, you who are unsupportive of me, you who are judgmental without knowing the facts. You, who, I remember these times, leave the house to see, but never arrive, who spend so much time in being helpful, but not enough time being reliable. Helpful should have quotes around it. You who never call, never check, never ask. We're fine, by the way. One is superficial, but we know where we are with him. You, not honest enough to speak out until now, but not knowing the facts, not caring about the facts, talking behind my back and comment and run away so I can't say it's okay. I won't say. I'm past all that. I'm too old for that. Don't care for that. You who, it matters not. I don't need you. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to judge me. You just don't. Okay, one more from the Gardeners called Old Man Ranting. It's back. Your comfort hasn't helped. It hasn't really gone away. But, and the buts should be shouted loud, but the idiots who think the only way to have a good time is drink, well, think. I'm not teetotal, but it's but again. You. It's up to you how you dress, but if people you try to impress by showing your tits in a skirt with a slit that goes up to the waist, and the guy's just wearing a tee when the temperature is single degrees, and uniform white trainers as you queue far too close to get into a place with a non-caring host whose tail gets so full they will slacken the rules and care not a jot for the coughing and snot that can spread once again, causing hardship and pain. It's time, not just the old or the weak with a cold, but to peers of your kind. Why the fuck are you so blind? It doesn't take much, even a blind man can see. This world in which we live makes it harder and harder to forgive. The selfishness that prevails. Shut up. Don't give me your wails or freedom and rights. You can't do what you like. When others get ill by your deeds, my heart bleeds. Not much. I see Soul, the old church, your temple of cash, acting so rash, not one single mass. But wait, I digress. Those folks you impress are selfish and careless like you. But when all's said and done, when you die all alone, please, don't come crying to me.